Hello everyone, I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated, and I hope you're having a good day / good night. How do you do? I've got my headphones on backwards apparently. There we go. How's it going, peeps? Yeah, okay, so I've been noticing that a lot lately, that members that have been members on my channel for years. Not people who are getting gifted memberships, people that have been paying to be members on this channel. Sorry, this is exactly where I'm starting off talking tonight. But people that have been paying to be members, people that have been putting in money to be members on this channel, supporting this channel, supporting the growth of this channel, keeping this channel alive, keeping the lights on, literally, for this channel. They're the ones that are getting unsubscribed from me. And I'm looking at my analytics more carefully, because I had one day where I had a 30-man drop on subscribers, and all of a sudden I get a thing from in chat from Kami saying, hey, they unsubscribed me. I'm like, dude, what? They unsubscribed a moderator from me. Make this make sense. It doesn't make sense. My most active peeps. It's yeah, they're not here anymore. I've had mods unsubscribed from me. I have had members unsubscribe from me. I've had mods that are also members unsubscribe from me. Not because they did it, because YouTube did it. Because they'll be like, yo, hey, I didn't get an alert for this. I was like, well, what's up? You got the bell clicked? They're like, yeah, they go, looks like, yeah, I got the bell clicked. Oh, wait, no, nothing's clicked. It's all gone. The fuck, YouTube, get your shit together. Don't make this harder on me. It's already it's already difficult enough as is. What the fuck, YouTube? Help me. Help me. You take money from me. YouTube takes money from me. YouTube literally takes money from me for every super chat, for every membership, everything. YouTube takes money out of whatever is given to me and lines their pockets with it. Stop making it harder for yourself to get money off me, YouTube. You already take a lot of money off me. I'm glad you're not Twitch. Don't get it twisted. But if you're gonna be eating my peeps stuff here, don't make it more difficult for yourself. What's up, Determination Freak? How have you been? And I find that to also be sad that it would be called Fortnite. It's one thing to clear out dead accounts and things like that, but this is yeah, that's just it. I would expect it to clear out dead accounts, but what I'm getting cleared out, I'm getting people cleared out that have been subscribed here for years that are always here. My regulars are getting taken from me. That doesn't make sense to me. If they aren't, a lot of you, if you weren't in the Discord waiting for the notification, you might not know it was coming. And I am sweating up a storm because it's hot as fuck in here. Also, what do you think? I'm going through a complete redo here. I'm going to be redoing all the background stuff too, to be more spoopy, because I'm going to be making spoopy decorations soon. I'm working on some shit, peeps. We're having spookiness in the summertime. I'm just saying. So we got this. We got the new spoopy layout. I'm kind of proud of the spoopy layout. I'm still tweaking some stuff on the spoopy layout. I'm still making some stuff happen on the spoopy layout. I'm putting all my Halloweeny stuff out. We started up there. We're gonna be putting Night for Christmas stuff over there. We're putting some stuff over here, because in about a week and a half, we're gonna start putting everything to full swing for me to be doing the bi-weekly Halloweeny decorations. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. No, this isn't Christmas, but I am gonna be a little nice. We carved watermelons in practice for October. No, I needed to, but we just didn't have enough. Hello, Midna. We have Midna, we have Affiliate Destiny, we have Presto, we have Determination, we have Hazard Spaghetti, we have Doodle Dude, we have Kami, we have Shaman, we have Fulfill Your Destiny, we have Press Stone, we have Kami, we have A lot of peeps. Jesus Christ. What's up, everybody? We have Pixel Man. Hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Now, see, so, okay, so, like, for fun fact, like, I used to have a Halloween background for a very long time that I utilized. Even not during Halloween, because we were a horror channel. And I would always get people asking, like, what's up with this? Why do you have this? Da-da-da. It's like, because I'm a horror channel. And you know what? I'm just going to confuse the peeps. Why do you have Halloween in freaking August? Because I'm a Halloweeny peep. That's why. Side watermelons, the insides are red for your horror fun. Indeed. Just a cup you're drinking out of tonight, though. I have one cup because I didn't get to make coffee. Shit, I was running like a scalded dog day. I have my lightsaber cup today, which is full of water, and then I have some of this sparkling ice, zero sugar, sparkling water lemonade shit. I didn't get a chance to make coffee. I was going to make coffee, but I'm so hot, I can't handle drinking coffee right now. It is too damn hot. Like, I'm melting. I have been melting. I've been trying to get stuff done today, and I managed to make myself so ill while trying to get stuff done today that I had to stop halfway through. Like, the overlay here is not finished. This is not done. No, I don't like iced tea. So send bubble full of ice ASAP. Then, like I'm getting so hot it makes me physically ill thinking of food. Like, I have to go inside and prep myself for like. I have to go inside and like sit in the chill air for like 2-3 hours before I can get myself to eat. But pumpkin iced tea is really good when you use the honey. The one you sent me, I actually did kind of enjoy. It just needed a fuck ton of honey in it. It's like, I didn't enjoy it when I tried it on stream. I went back later. I've tried it with honey, and it's tolerable. I don't do tea, but it's tolerable as far as tea is concerned. Yeah, I have to like basically mentally prep myself to be able to eat. But like, I have to like calm my body down because my body gets so hot that like food and drink make me ill, with the exception of drinking water. I have been sweating so much in here that I stepped on the scale, and in like less than like 3 or 4 days I've dropped like 5 pounds because I'm sweating off all of my water weight. Like, and don't worry, I am still eating, because I get yelled at if I don't by people here and you guys. So I am still eating. Don't worry. Like, I'm not forgetting to eat. I'm not letting the heat prevent me from eating. But, like, I'm not eating as much as I usually do. Doing the sweat lodge work method. I don't like that. And Pixelman, how are you, my friend? Like, I feel like, I'm gonna be real with you guys right here, right now. I feel so gross right now. I do. Fuck, I wouldn't be wearing my hat right now if it weren't for the fact that, like, even though I washed my hair, like, only a few hours ago, because I've sweat so much, my hair just looks like complete shit, so we're wearing a hat so I don't look like a greasy hobo. Bets! Aha. Which, by the way, I've got this stuff set up on this new scene. I just gotta get everything set up to like my Stream Deck because everything's hooked up to my Stream Deck yet. Ooh. Let's see. Beep. Current new layout. This is gonna get worked around some, but it gives a bigger camera view. It makes sure nothing's covered on the screen, which is finally happening. And second, I am a weenie. Why are you a weenie? And I do know FNAF's finally happening. I'm very excited for that. I feel so bad. I feel so gross. Like, and that's just it. Like, I can't not stream, but like being in here sucks right now, guys. It's like,
When does the magic begin?
Anth Weenie. How are you, Weenie? What have you done, Anth? What Weeniedom has happened? What Weeniedom has happened? I have received a gift that I don't get a notification for. When does this come out? Because this is like the Pixel one, right? This is like the Pixel horror version of Five Nights at Freddy's. Motherfucker, if I'd known that was out today. Ooh. Yeah, we're playing that like real soon. Real soon. Absolutely real soon. Absolutely real soon. Holy Christ. Okay, so what we just got was Into the Pit. Why is He-Man dancing on my screen? First, we need some hearts in the chat for Ants because that's going to be a thing. That is going to be a thing. That is going to be a thing. I don't know currently what Into the Pit is currently out on. Void Rider! Hello! How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day, / night, / everything. There we go. Got the controller working. You are not well. What's up, friend? What's going on? How can we make it better? I mean, look, there's spooky layout. It makes everything better. I even have my fake spooky candle. Fucking you are getting it early on Steam. It's not a true FNAF game if the date is a lie. Tweet my neck and I can't look right. Ah, I hate when that shit happens. Okay, yesterday, man, like, I had everything go wrong. I understand tweaking your neck wrong because, like, okay, I had everything go wrong for, like, Steam last night. Everything wanted to fuck up last night. Nothing wanted to work, and everything uninstalled itself. Hence the reason why we went ahead and released this overlay. I've been working on this overlay. It was going to replace the other horror one later. Well, I don't have later anymore. This had to just happen. But for 2, the night before, which was Monday night, I had a CRPS flare up, and my leg felt like it was on fire and has been on and off in horrific pain ever since then. So, like, I understand it has impeded my ability to move, my ability to walk, the works. But I will be ordering a Steam Deck in a few hours. That's awesome! I'm hyper jealous over that. Steam Deck looks like... I want a Steam Deck so damn bad. Ugh. I want one so bad. You are lucky. I want you to tell me all about it once you get it. I want you to tell me everything you know about it. Because I think I know only one person that has one, and I don't ever get to talk to them. So I want to know everything about that shit when you get it. I need to fix chat. Something's up with the chat here. Let's see. Where is the chat box? Yeah, let me fix that because that chat box is all kinds of jacked up. Give me like 2 seconds and we'll get into the game. Let's see. Settings. Just gotta make sure that like everything actually shows up. Okay. That. Jesus! Hi.
I'm the freshest
That
dinosaur.
scared the hell out of me.
Green spikes with a real big roar.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Let's try this. Alright, type something. Let's see if that did anything. Let's see if that fixed it. Beep. Did that fix it? Alright, so let's do this. I'm just going to copy somebody singing here at random and paste. There we go. Now it actually, like, posts the whole message. There we go. Awesome. Now we can actually see shit. There we go. Aha! I fixed it! Okay, so we're gonna play. It's a course party tonight. There's lots of stuff going on. I want full honest opinions on what y'all think of how this turned out, by the way, because like there's a lot more going on with this. What is beeping at me now? What is this? What is this? What did you send me? What is this? What is? Before we get started, I need to check a thing or two. Here we go. Beedly-dee, deedly-doo. Yo! We need hearts in the chat. We need like all the hearts in the chat. We need all the hearts. All the hearts in the chat. All the hearts in the chat. All the hearts in the chat. Have a good night, Void Raptor, and all the hearts in the chat for Dude of Dude. They just sent me like this massive bundle of Lego games. Holy fuck. Like, it's got Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Batman, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4, Lego Movie, Lego Marvel Avengers, we got Lego Batman 2, we got Lego The Hobbit, we got Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, we got Lego Ninjago Movie video game, we got Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, we got Lego DC Super Villains, we got Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, we got Lego Jurassic World, we got Lego Star Wars, The Force Awakens, we got Lego Worlds, we got Lego The Incredibles, we got the Lego Movie 2 video game. All in one bundle. Now, some of these I actually already have, which means I can actually, I actually have gift redeems for these, so I can actually send these out to other peeps. I think we're gonna have to have a day where I play Lego games and start like giving some Lego games to peeps. But also at the same time, playing Lego games. I love the Lego video games. Like, y'all don't understand my love for Lego video games. You now get to gift. I do! That's kind of exciting! So thank you, dude, and comment. I'm very hyped. I'm very excited. I fucking love me some Lego video games. There's also another reason why I wish I had like a Steam Deck so I could play like games like this. Like days where my legs acting up and I just like have to go sit in, basically live in the cave that is my room. Like it's days like that like I wish I had one of these so I could play games like Lego Star Wars in bed. One day when it goes to like super sale, and I can validate the purchasing because super sale will do that. And then I'll make a video just going on and on and on about the fact that I can finally play games in bed. I once ate Legos when I was a kid. I ended up shitting bricks. Oh my god! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, y'all don't understand. I am a soggy individual and I hate it! Because it used to be everything is awesome, but right now it's everything is sweaty! I mean, I play Lego Marvel Superhero 2 on Switch. I used to have supervillains on... DC supervillains on Switch, like, years ago. I still own the metal case to it. Don't do that. Oop. Okay, so we're gonna hop in. We're gonna play this game. Y'all have heard me ramble and rant on and on, but we're gonna ramble and rant while playing the game tonight because I got stuff to talk about. I got projects coming up that I'm working on. So we're gonna discuss more of the projects that are coming. Backlog, what we're doing. And unseen forces pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any further. So we still can't go upstairs. Oh, we can. Is it that I can't go downstairs? What's pushing? We can go upstairs now. If Lego put out Pink Floyd set, it would be just another wall. Oh my god. You know, there's a, like, I think if I remember correctly, there's a Lego Beatles set now. I don't care if it's Lego or if it's Mega Block for that one, though. Is it this stair? It's that stair I still can't go up. Backlog. Alright, so we got one of the tongues. We need to get the other two. And we have to make sure they go to the right people. As well as I think I need to get an eyeball, if I remember correctly, as well. We gotta get all the parts. Read through this. It should be later. Yeah, I've already read through this. I already figured out that puzzle. I tried out Dracula, and he's kind of just meh. I need to try out Dracula. I was very excited to hear he was coming to the game. I did get to see what his Mori looks like, and I fucking laughed. That is so fucking perfect for him. Just slitting open a survivor's throat and just pouring himself a glass of fresh blood. That's fucking hilarious to me. It shouldn't be hilarious, but it fucking is. They're still stuck. This kind of sucks. I want to try out, like, Dracula because he has, like, the wolf form and all this, that, and the other. We get, like, a lot of stuff. We get a lot of stuff we've been asking for with this. So we've already read all that. It's got bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Okay, so, like, I made a new section of the Discord for everybody, which is for the upcoming craft-along that we're going to be working on, that I am very excited for. We're in the process of acquiring parts for this. I'll go ahead and, like, tell you some things y'all need to be looking out for. If y'all can find it, y'all going to really want some, you're going to want to find hot glue that is in multiple colors if you can find it. Trust me, there's going to be a reasoning for this. I'm going to also be posting a couple other things. But I'm also going to talk to the peeps that, since peeps that are here, we're going to talk about a couple of cool things with we're going to talk about a few of the cool things that we're going to be starting up. Got most of the craft supplies since my mom is a preschool teacher. Awesome. Now, the ones I mentioned were base supplies. So they're things that you will be using for multiple projects. There will be parts that'll be necessary just for specific parts. Like, eventually, I'm going to be teaching everybody how to make basically wireframe ghosts out of chicken wire. So chicken wire will be a thing that we'll need, because I'm going to teach people how to make invisible ghosts, dancing ghosts, floating ghosts, and stuff like that. There will be some Dollar Tree runs. I'm just waiting for my Dollar Tree to update, because it's supposed to be getting new stuff in soon. Let's not go that way. Okay, can't go that way yet. The wireframe ghost one is one I'm really, really excited for. Okay, but I do have something. Okay, so like, okay, I need a quick show of hands. I need a very quick show of hands. How many of you peeps are still Animal Crossing fans? It's still like the Halloween-y decorations for Animal Crossing. Get some emotes in the chat. Because if so, I have a very special treat for a lot of you. I'm working on a design for it right now. That'll be out not too long from now. Oh, hi! Jesus! Played a hot minute, but hype. Gone through these. Still not had a way to get back over there. That was a lot of crock. It was. The reason why I'm asking is I do have designs that are kind of based around the Halloween designs for Animal Crossing, but I gotta see some hype in the chat if y'all want to know what they are. Because I got one that I'm really excited about that it's gonna be different than the Animal Crossing one, but it's because the Animal Crossing one I had the idea for this. But haven't touched it in months since I've been on a Minecraft bench. Also, hello, Naviolence, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, I hate that! Oh! Ooh. Uh-huh. I'm awake! Kind of has my attention, but I don't arts and crafts because that's an ER trip waiting to happen. Most of mine will be doable even by peeps that aren't usually artsy crafty people. That's the beauty of a lot of these. The one I'm thinking of right now, it'll take a little more muscle and manpower, but for the most part, okay, that's what I saw happen. For the most part, most of these are fairly easy to do. It can be done by anybody. Hi. Sure, how I got to this one location. Oof. Okay, got a migraine. Understand that. Ah, come on. There's got to be more peeps hyped for this. That's where I'm missing. I always miss this one doorway because it's not the same in every iteration of this hallway. Leave the child alone. Oh, fuck!
They call me Reptar. I'm the freshest dinosaur.
Ah!
Skin blue spikes with a real big roar.
Hi, puppet thingy. Okay, go this way. Look that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I know just what you mean. God damn it, why did she have to die like that? Ugh. Fan of Animal Crossing, even if it's not been played in ages. See, I have recently gone back to it and have been getting some ideas. That one hurt me a lot. Was that a double, or did the puppet just summon Reptar? That was a double somehow. So this way's pointless to go to at all. Playing with these two is way more restrictive because I can't go that way. I can't go this way because she's afraid to go that way. And I can't go up because the ghost keeps pushing us out. So, like, I don't know where it wants me to go. On that note, I'm a skedaddle. I'm a fan, but I stopped playing after I lost my world. That will be understandable. So, okay, so, like, a lot of you peeps probably remember... Jesus fucking Christ. I need to turn the restrictions on these higher. Have a good night, Void Raptor. No, the pumpkin archway. Well, I'm making a full-fledged pumpkin archway, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. Actually got requested to do that for the house here, and I was very excited for that request. So I was talking about it, I was like, well, I don't have anywhere to put it. They're like, oh yeah, we do. So the pumpkin archway is going to be a thing, and I'm going to show everybody how to make it light up, how to get it to be sturdy. Styrofoam pumpkins, mostly plastic pumpkins, because you can get hollow plastic pumpkins. Hey! I read through this. Jesus Christ. Let me see something here. Why did it do that? I had to move my mouse. I was like, oh, we're gonna fuck up all of that today. Okay, I need to check something here. Holy Christ. Jesus! There we go. Okay, I understand where that is now. Had to check something. Holy Christ. Hey, Phantom, how are you doing, friend? I hope you're well.
Hello? Yes?
I feel that, Homer. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? What is up? How's it going, Phantom Flame? Hello, Sajing. Is it? I always mispronounce this. Sajingu. How are you? Hello, Aaron. How are all of you lovely peeps? Welcome, Raiders. Come, sit, chill, grab a cup of coffee. You know, I don't have coffee because I'm sweating up a storm because it's like stupid hot in here. How do you do? What is up? What it is? What it be? What it do? Inventory. Let's check this. One of these. That's awesome. So how you been? Where are you playing tonight? Just got energy back. This heat is hell. 104 base temp tomorrow. I feel that. Battery water. I've been drinking water. I have a whole ass water bottle full of water. Wow. I've been drinking water religiously. Haven't had any coffee because it's too hot. Having an office in a garage is crazy. So in Jack 3, how are you enjoying that one so far? Like, I remember you were playing that last time. Oof. I am missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing. I've done this before. I've done this more than once. Can't go in there. I have 2 items in my inventory. I know I'm not locked out of anything, at least not yet. We need to go save, and then I need to see if I need to go ahead and try to give the kid back his tongue. So I think I can think of at this point. Managed to complete the story mode. Awesome. Despite the fact of not having time for Animal Crossing, I'm actively trying to start a new game of Metopia. I like character creators. It's half the game for me. I understand that. But on the making things side of things, we are planning for one of our later crafts to be making a pumpkin archway. It's going to be using plastic pumpkins. Like, I like the idea of styrofoam pumpkins, but the problem is like having to hollow them out, and I want them to light up properly. So that one will be done with plastic pumpkins. What's up, Jaden? Save here. Okay. Freaking. Before I read this, I think. Sleeping community neighboring towns for class. So for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. Coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to the man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the townsfolk for his charismatic. Yeah, we've read this. I'm gonna have so much regret here.
吉沢亮知ってるわよあなたの
Right, I know your name.
名前
Oh no, that's what we're supposed to do. Show him the tongue. Yes.
かわいそうだと思
Feel
う
bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize
登
with
場
what
は
you're
辛い
doing.
からって他人を巻き込んで
Hurting strangers because of your
こんなところ
own
に閉じ込
despair,
めて
pulling them into a horrible place like
大
this,
事な私の友
and
達を
killing
殺した
them.
あなた
You
たちを
killed our dear friend.
私は絶対許
I
さ
can
ない
never forgive you for that.
篠崎。
けど
This
こ
is
れはあな
yours.
たのものだから
It's part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you. Hand it over Rio's tongue.
僕の
My tongue.
お姉ちゃん
Thank you, miss. What's going on? Damn
ま
it.
た地震か。
Another earthquake?
くそ。
You've got to be kidding me.
しゃがんでても仕方がないか。
Let's see. All were fixed. Just have so many orders today due to heat exhaustion, though. All were fixed. Well, I'm glad they were fixed. Now tackling hero mode. How's it going, Jaden? A friend I know in the Magic Record community made a ton of Mii's for Magic Record's characters, but since they don't have NSO, me and some others convinced them to use their 1 week free trial. Oh. Nothing much, just been gaming today. What games you playing today? After trial was activated, I saved a bunch of their Mii's to my game so that others who might want to use their Mii's could have access to them. Well, that's awesome. As long as you have permission to give those out. It's like Z, Aaron, and me are in the same boat of suffering the heat today. It's over 100 degrees here today. I could tell it's even hotter in my shop. It was like it maxed out like 95 to 97 here. The heat index was like 104 or 105, and then being in the office without any air conditioning in the office and the computer itself being hot as fuck was a lot hotter than that in here, and I was like, nope, we're done. We're done. Oof. Chicken sounds good, but I want some fried chicken legs. That's what I want. I want some homemade fried chicken legs. So damn bad. You said about Go. I transferred my shinies and uninstalled. My favorite is Shiny Magnezone and Shiny Shuppet. I have a Shiny Bayonetta and love them. I'm playing some Pokemon Platinum on the Elite Four right now. Played some Animal Crossing Wild World. I used to really love Wild World. Not sure if I said here yet. You know, the sprinkler systems in fields, I make affordable recaps for those. We have a boiler for curing. It makes 10 to 20 degrees hotter inside. I couldn't. I would die. I don't know how you manage that. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here.
Yuka.
I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me.
とにかくナオミのと
First
ころ
things
へ戻
first,
る
though.
か。
I need to go check on Naomi.
赤い服の。
Put on the red dress. Hey, you! Wait! Dude, you don't know how often you keep staring death in the face. Shiny obstacle there. I'm gonna need Naomi for. Sachiko's fine. Absolutely fine. Someone's cell phone's lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes! Says, where's that guy? Seiko's cell phone found in the hallway. Seems Seiko was writing a text message to Naomi when she dropped it. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. Inadvertently wound up reading the whole thing. You've been snooping! I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. I don't know either, man, but I survived nearly 9 years doing it, but my ability to properly sense heat is totally shot because of it. Oof. I also can't wait for this Saturday. It's my town's Pride Festival. I can't wait. That's awesome. I mean, I have a 60-degree AC in my car. Damn, I wish I could get it to 30 on a day like today. However, I still got heat exhaustion doing Uber Eats. Oof. You gotta stay hydrated. Lots of water. This lettering and its contents of memorandum suggests that this writer, Silver's death, probably read through all this. So I can't get in there. Naomi. Ah, course party. Love when the cadavers start dancing and playing beer pong. How's it going, MT? And Panda! Hello! Yes, the peeps over here that heard about it earlier. Are you excited for the pumpkin archway? I'm very excited to make a pumpkin archway. Seiko, I can't stop the bleeding from your chest. Everything's going white all around me. Naomi, when I die, will you be sad? Well, duh! So I think I should just take a break from streaming, but there is this force that is triggering me for some reason. I mean, like, taking a break from streaming every once in a while is a necessary thing. Like, there are like, I tell people all the time, like, if you need to take a break, take a break. It's like, a lot of times people fear that the algorithm is going to fuck you over if you take a break. And it will a little bit, but it won't anywhere near as much as you think it will. A lot of times, like, if you take a break, like, for anywhere from, like, week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, when you take a small break for a while, and you come back, usually people are very excited to see you come back. Things start to pick up a bit. You'll feel refreshed, revitalized, and can do things. And Panda, how do you do? Look, Panda, what do you think? Of course I'll be sad. Don't you dare die on me. If I do, I want you to leave me here and find a way out of this school. Because I know, Naomi, I know you'll make it. If the OBS is a force update, I will cry. Same. If you die, Seiko, I don't think it'll be okay. You have Mochida. Even if I'm not around, he'll take care of you. What are you saying? You're an idiot. Look at you. Your nose is all runny. I'll bet nobody else in class has ever seen you with so much snot before. What is wrong with you?
もう覚悟できた。
I'm ready for this, Naomi. Don't feel bad about leaving me
置いてっ
behind.
て。
Just go.
ナオミ、分かったから。
All right already. Don't worry about me. Relax.
寒くなってきた。
I'm cold.
聖子。
Should have put the Jack 3 game on hold. Possibly. It kind of depends. Like, it kind of depends on what you want to play and when and how. It's like, did you enjoy playing it? If you enjoyed playing it, then at the time frame you decided to play it, it was fine. To resize that.
しまった。
Damn. I
私
just realized
キスもしたことない
I'm
も
going
の
to
死んじゃう
die
のか。
without ever kissing anyone.
ねえ、ナオミ、
Would you
キスしない？
kiss me, Naomi?
何？
Seriously?
感覚ぐらいしときたいよ。
I just want to know what it feels like.
バカなこと言ってないの。
Don't be stupid.
大丈夫だよ。女同士だし。
It'll be okay. It's between us girls. You won't have to count it as your first kiss.
こういう問題じゃない。ナオミ、
It's not the point. I'll explain that in just a moment.
もらっちゃった。ナオ
I
ミ
got
の
kissed by Naomi.
人の唇って柔らかいんだね。
Your lips are a lot softer than I thought they'd be.
びっくりだね。
Same here.
聖子、泣いてるの。
Seika, are you
ど
crying?
うしよう、ナオミ。私、
Why, Naomi?
泣くなっ
I was ready, but now I don't want to die.
聖子。
I don't want
知っ
to die. I want to be with you, Naomi.
た。もっと。
I want to be with you always.
聖子。聖子。
So fucked up shit for how this place likes to, like, tear at the emotions. To explain the crafting channel. Let's go here. Yeet. Okay, so to explain the crafting section of the Discord, that has been added in recently. I have been talking about on the channel for a little while now that I'm going to be brain work with me. I'm going to be making Halloween props and doing Halloween props and crafts in about 2-week intervals. Like basically every other week I'm going to be making a new one until Halloween happens, where we're going to put stuff on the back walls. We're going to put stuff basically we have like Halloween stuff like all over the place. Some of them are going to be videos, but most of them are going to be live streams. Some of the super big ones that won't be able to fit in the office, they will be videos. But most of them will be things that are going to be projects to be done in the office. Essentially, I think of it kind of like a Lego stream, where we get to build all sorts of different. I keep wanting to say props because I do props for cosplay and whatnot. I'm using cosplay prop techniques to make these different decorations. But we'll basically be like decorating everything out for Halloween. Like I've got like the wireframe ghosts. I've got the Halloween pumpkin archway. I've got special designs can be done with pumpkins, whether they are plastic foam or normal pumpkins that can be done without having to carve them, but also not painting them. Essentially making very fancy pumpkins. I'm going to be doing, of course, some pumpkin carving. I'm going to be making We'll be showing how to make fake fire lanterns. I'm going to show how to make fake fire candles that look like they're real candles. I'm going to show how to make things that look like real graveyard statues, even though they're not graveyard statues, even though they're made out of shit like foam and canvas and PVC piping. I'm going to be showing how to make pumpkin lanterns, which I'm actually very, very excited for. I'm going to be showing how to like make a lot of different shit to decorate for Halloween using some of my cosplay prop making know-how. So I'm going to be doing that. In the process of me doing that, though, we're going to do this kind of like a craft-along. So what does this mean? I've made that section in the Discord so I can tell peeps the parts at least 2 weeks in advance for what we're going to make every other week. I'm going to give them about 2 weeks in advance so peeps can go ahead and get the parts, and so peeps can craft along with us as we make these different decorations and props. You guys at home will also have the ability to go get the parts and know what's being made as I show you guys how to make it and put it together and do all this, that, and the other with it. So that's what that section is for me to update you guys with parts, but it'll also be a spot where y'all can post what y'all's end results look like. So that's why we're doing that way. You know how like they like a lot of artists like Bob Ross and whatnot would have you paint along with him? Well, we're going to be doing something similar to that, just not as fancy as Bob Ross, because not everybody could be Bob Ross. I definitely cannot be Bob Ross, but it's essentially, it allows people to be able to, it's something that we can do together as a community that'll be fun, and I can show off a talent that I haven't gotten to show off to you guys. While getting to prep for Halloween. As you can see, I'm already starting to do so with the new layout, as well as I've already started moving the mugs around. We're going to start moving all this stuff around too. It's going to be spoopy time. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a blast. I'm very excited for it, and I hope y'all are too. Wee. Sorry, I've been getting like very hyped about this. It's an idea that I've had that I've actually like. Usually when I have like ideas like these, a lot of times they just kind of go the wayside. This is not one of those times. Why is that doing that again? Did JB come here? Now, JB's Soul Reaper, because I always call him Soul Reaper. I try not to use people's names, but no, I have not seen him today. I've seen Void Raptor, but I have not seen Soul Reaper yet. At least I don't think I have yet. We're usually pretty good about catching him when he comes in. Yeah, no, we have not seen Soul Reaper yet. But yeah, so I'm hoping people are excited for it. Like I'm trying to go all out for Halloween this year, because last year we didn't get to go as all out as I like to do. So I'm trying to make sure that like I can make Halloween super fun for everybody this year. I love making shit. I love building shit. So I'm very excited to do this. It's also something that while I'm doing this here with you guys, I can also like my nephews and nieces can also tune into these streams, and they can also make fun stuff like this as well. So for Christmas season, Craft Along will be the making of the Christmas circle. I should definitely do that. Paranoia's getting in the way. Like what kind of paranoia? Like what is what is going on? It's like I can't help if you don't tell me what's wrong. I also can't. My job is make people happy, make people laugh, make people smile. I can't do any of that if you're not telling me what's up, man. You gotta tell me what's up. I can't help if you don't like clue me in, but I also can't have you just like constantly just being sad in the chat without telling me how to fix it. That's my job. So I gotta help fix it. I gotta help make peeps in the chat happy. That's the job. Let me help you. Don't just mope in the chat and not let me help you. I gotta help you. What's going on? No, no therapy session. I am not a licensed therapist. That is not what this is. Absolutely not. Welcome to Zom's channel, where every day is spooky month. If I had a channel, I'd want everything to be Christmas themed. I love the aesthetic of Christmas lights and soy trees. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas lights. I love Christmas things. I completely get that. I also like having spooky Christmas. But I do like just the general aesthetic of just flat out Christmas. And there will be like Christmas themed stuff that we do this year as well. There'll be a lot of my Christmas stuff this year, just to make it easier. So my props and stuff is going to be like Nightmare Before Christmas themed. So like I'm going to like take all my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, not just what's in here, and kind of like it'll kind of creep out a little bit more as I do a lot of Christmas crafts. There will be Christmas crafts this year. If the Halloween crafting goes well, there will also be Christmas crafting behind it. So tune in. Be hyped. Be excited. Show us some stuff. Make some Halloweeny things, because we will also do Christmas stuff. We do things. It was all a dream? What the hell kind of dream was that? Right? Alright, we need to get to the infirmary. Alright.
サトシ、もう一人にしないでよ。
Please don't leave me alone in here like that.
すまない。ユカを
Sorry, I
探
was
しに
out
行ってた
looking
んだ
for。Yuka. So as we get the Christmas tentacle, all will be good. Personally, I love good old Summerween. This is not endorsed by the town of Gravity Falls. Sorry for bringing it up, G-Zom. I should have known better. I just, like, I want to help people. I want to make people laugh. I want people to smile. Like, if I can do that, I will do that. I just gotta know what I gotta do to do that. Like, I can't do anything about it if I don't know what to do. That's all I'm trying to do. Is like I'm trying to be helpful. Let me be helpful if I can. Why is it still cutting off words? I don't get why that's still cutting off words. I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna look more heavily into that after stream. So it's gonna bother me. That does better now. Get a head off. Have a good night. Take care. Have a wonderful night, doo-doo-doo. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. And thank you again for the Lego games. I'm very excited. I'm very much 5. I'm very fucking excited. I need to do a Lego. I need to do like an actual Lego building stream soon because I still have the Artemis. But I also want to do Lego games. A Lego Transformers game would be fucking awesome. Please give me that.
そっか。
Oh, okay.
じゃあ、
That makes sense. Did you find her? No, the corridor that
さっきまで
leads
通
to
路
where
だ
I
ったと
saw
ころ
her
が
last
壁に戻っていて、
went back to being a
ユカ
wall.
がいるはずの別館に
I can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore.
別館。
Other building?
そんなのがあ
There's
る
a
の？
whole other building? Yeah.
やはりさっ
It's
き
like the
俺とユ
school
カ
Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is
こ
different
こは
from this
なんとか
one.
別空間の校舎
We
に
need
移
to
動する
find
手を
some
見
way
つ
of
けないと。
traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah.
ってお前
Wait a minute.
なんで保
Why are you
健室の
standing
外
out
にい
here
るんだ
instead of waiting inside the infirmary?
さっきこ
I
こ
was
でね
attacked in there earlier by some kind of
もや
black
もやした
shadowy
霧
mist.
だからまた襲われたら怖いから
So I was a little scared to be in there. Afraid it might attack me
本当
again.
か
You serious? I'm really sorry about that then.
うん
Don't worry about it.
何かいるか
But
ら
there's something in there
あ
for
まり
sure.
近寄らないで
I think we should keep our distance.
そうし
No
よ
objections here.
うナオミ大丈夫かお前
Naomi, you seem spacey. Are you alright?
最後の夢見てた
I dreamed about Seiko. Oh.
最後
Seiko must
苦
have
しか
really
った
suffered.
私に
She just
分かってほし
wanted
く
me
て
to understand.
あまり悪い方に考えるな
Naomi, don't let it get to you, please. Okay, everything's still the same. Dude of Legos. Quite a lot is just that the thought of screwing up badly just fills me with dread. So I should just take a break. But that's just me. I tend to be a bit delusional and have stupid moments. Just ask anyone. You may need to go and find a therapist. A therapist would probably be good for getting through a lot of this. It would help a ton to have a therapist to talk to and to possibly help you out in working through these feelings, because you have some horrible self-esteem issues, my dude. You're constantly worried about what others think, and you're constantly worried about if you're screwing up or people are going to perceive you screwing up, and that's not a good mindset to have, constantly running through your mind. It'll wind up driving you up a wall. They will be able, finding if you can find a good therapist, they can help you through that feeling of dread, that feeling of fear, that worry of if you're fucking up. They can help you. I would definitely advise it. It would be if I were having those kinds of problems, that would be one of my first thoughts would be to go and my first thought would be to go and see if they could help me with that issue. Install. What? But constantly talking down on yourself, saying things like you have stupid moments or stuff like that. Yeah, of course, all of us have stupid moments, but calling yourself stupid or moments that you have stupid, it's not good for you. It's not. It's you gotta believe in yourself a little bit more. I believe in you. If you can't believe in you, fuck it. Believe in the me that believes in you. We'll get you through it. I will say if you need to take a break is good, but at the same time, don't let it be because you're just beating yourself up.
肩光
ええ、わかったわ。
Have her right there. I'm very excited to play some Lego games.
ナオミ今だ
You need to find a way to
Okay.
better thank dude for that. That was such a nice gift. I'm very excited for Lego games. I love Lego games. Custodian's key.
うまくいったな
Nicely done in there.
お
In
前もこ
fact,
の
you
仕掛
seem
け
totally
気づいてたの
unfazed.
か
Did you figure out what we needed to do on your own or something? Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko.
そうか
Did you?
俺はユカトだ
Same here, but with
頑張ろ
Yuka.
う。きっと会えるよ。
Let's keep
ゆ
moving.
かちゃん。
We'll find her. I know we will. Yeah. So now we can go here. There's the key. Turn out the lights.
何？
What's going on?
ここ
Why is it
すごく
so
そ
cold?
れに何か妙
Something
な
really smells.
暗だ
It's pitch black in
どこか
here.
に部屋の電気のスイッチ
Did
を
you
な
find
ん
a
か
light switch anywhere?
ええ、どこか。
Oh, anyone in this big ass closet?
あった。
Found it.
サンキュー
Thanks. And it does stink in here.
カビだけの匂いじゃないよね。
Not just mold, is it?
あ
Probably not.
なんだろう。
That's
どうした
odd. What is?
ああ、なんで
Oh,
なんだろ
nothing.
う。
It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before. It's an old beat up kettle. Old molded tea leaves floating in the stagnant water. Every day up through November 18th, 1975 is closed off with a big X. Fresh space heater, something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. Let's see. That's just me. Who knows? Maybe a therapist will help with my issues with mom. She kind of driving me crazy. She doesn't mean it. Well, that could be a thing that could help. They could also help you, like, discover ways to set proper boundaries. Therapy helped me survive grad school and home issues. Same. Previous message. I just read it. It's probably the wet clothes that smell faintly of mold. Wait, wrong course party game. Jesus Christ. As my stepdad would say, Phantom, don't let it eat your lunch. And my grandpa used to say it to me all the time. Take a break, calm yourself. If you're still having these thoughts and issues, talk to a professional. You can get through this. Indeed. So the cabinet is a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host Elementary School Confinement Tour? Now taking applications. Sheets of paper contain what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. Lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. Old Japanese style Fusuma sliding door, presumably opening to a closet, is torn and stained in equal measure throughout its surface.
気味が悪いな
Something seems off about this closet. I get the feeling this is the one door we shouldn't open. There's a Video 8 cam corner lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out. However, as the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな新しい年代のもの
What
があ
is
るんだ
something this recent doing in a place
私
this
たちみ
old?
たいに現代から連
Maybe
れ
it
てこら
belonged
れ
to
た
someone
人
who was
の
brought here
持
like
つ
なる
us.
ほどそうかもな
Yeah, that does make sense.
でもテレビに入力端子もついてないしバッテリーも切れてるから使えないな
Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV. It's out of battery, so it doesn't look like we're able to get much use of it. Magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it. Sure. There. Strange but true stories of the occult chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building. Follow up.
天神小学校校長
Let's talk a bit
柳
more
堀高
about
峰に寵愛されていた
Yoshi.
その息子義和
Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori. God damn it, I know how to pronounce these names. Beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori.
校内では教師として教鞭を
The
振
man
る
who was born
生
who was a
来
born
快活な
instructor,
性質であっ
pure
た
and
んだ
simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could and performed his duties with peerless
突然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少
But
し
then
ず
the
つ
illness
自
struck,
我を
and
失い
little by
始め
little his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of
分
identity.
かりやすく表現するなら
Although
そ
the
の
cause
症
of this
状は
illness was unknown,
精
its
神の
effects
子
were
供狩り
anything but.
とでも言おうか
Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. That's horrifying.
亡き母親から
He
幼少
began
の頃に
carrying
も
an
らった
antique doll with
小さ
him
な
at all
文化人形を
times, a
常に持
memento
ち歩
from
く
a
よう
long
になる
forgotten festival, perhaps. Given to him by his late
授
mother.
業中に突然号泣を
His
始め
behavior during class
講義を
degraded
投げ出すよう
quickly.
な気候も
More
しば
often
し
than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end. He began wailing mournfully.
事件の起こる数ヶ月前にはすでに
Finally, several months
相手から
prior
の
to the
言葉を理
kidnapping
解
and
する
murder
ことはできても
incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts.
自ら言葉を発し意思を伝えることは困難な状態になっていたようだ
Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without
児童
intense
4名
focus.
連続誘拐殺害犯
Given all the evidence
柳
mounted
堀
against
義和
him,
の口から
Yoshikazu He's just Yoshikazu right now because apparently Yanagihori is a name that like I can't say perpetually. Yoshikazu was arrested on multiple accounts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead.
誘拐から殺害に至
But
る
due
ま
to
で
his
の
mental
具体的な
condition,
経緯が語られることはついになかった
he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities.
私は犯人
Everything
逮捕
hinged
時
on
に
the
住んでの
testimony
と
of
ころ
the
で
sole
救出され
survivor,
た
one
女子児童
Sachiko Shinozaki,
篠
age
崎
7.
幸子さん当時
In
7
search
歳
of the truth
その後
behind the
を追って
less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I of course chose to follow the trail of this mysterious
新
little
聞
girl.
を賑わせた犯人逮捕時の写真では
Those who have seen the
赤いワンピースの
infamous
印象的だった
newspaper photos
この記事
accompanying the story may remember Sachiko best as a girl with a strikingly unusual
現
red
場の同い
dress.
年の子供たち
It's
が
hard to feel
次
sympathy
々
for
と惨殺
someone
される
who's
の
so
を目
young
撃してし
forced to
まっ
watch
た
other
不
children
幸
her
な生
age
存
being
者
tortured and killed one by one.
心の闇を掘り起こすよう
And
で
certainly, if
酷
I
で
were
あろ
to
うとは
find Miss
承知してい
Shinozaki
た
and secure an interview, there would be
真
some
実
real
は終わ
moral concerns about digging up such painful
計
memories.
算すれば
What is
す
up,
でに成人して
Soul
10年以上も経
Reaper?
っている
How
は
do
ず
you
だ
do?
現在の彼女からなら
Taking that break. Well, at least I have a break on Sunday. Get some good rest on Sunday. But how have you been, Soul Reaper? Regardless of how you may feel or how many mistakes you make in the future, I hope the best for you. I believe that you will go out and do amazing things. Damn fucking right, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Fine, just giving you tea and coffee and stealing your candy like always. How dare! I have a new candy bowl show later that I'm very excited about, by the way. Mizu bought me a Stitch candy bowl in the shape of a pumpkin, and that makes me, like, stupid excited. Even if it is going to mostly contain nasty candy in it. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this
犯
point.
行時のリアルな証言を聞き出せると踏んだのだ
Getting a thunderstorm, just hope it stays a thunderstorm. That's not good. But now she'll be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Dude just standing on the bed. Please stay safe though, Panda.
Shinozaki,
I'm impressed, Shinozaki.
本当は強かったんだな。
You're far stronger than I thought. Totally
怖がり
fearless.
じゃ
In
ねえよ。
fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this.
そうか。
Okay, but
でもなん
look,
か今の
the
幽霊が
ghost
消
is
えたし
gone. Guess we really
成
managed to
仏
piece
せ
it. We didn't die.
大丈夫か？
Just woke up from a nap. I want a nap. Are you all right?
まあ、とり
You
あえず
should
拭け
probably
よ。
dry your tears and blow your
涙と
nose
は
at least.
ああ、お前、俺の
What
セ
the
リフ
hell?
で。
Not on my shirt!
そういうの
Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
ガキかよ、お
What are
前。
you?
ああ、
What are you, two? Ugh, it's really
や
gross.
べえな。
Not good. She's
い
not
つもは
normally
こん
like
なことする
this.
やつじゃないのに。
Shinozaki. Better become a cameraman. You can't get hard if you're a cameraman. I found out. So, what do you think of the drink? Iced tea brand called Brisk. I like Brisk iced tea. If it's like the lemon iced tea, because it doesn't taste at all like tea to me, like at all. So I like Brisk. Mizu really likes Brisk too. Mizu drinks a lot of it. Still can't go that way.
あんな姿の鈴本さんを私
俺、
But maybe we can finally go up that one flight that we couldn't. We had 2 bananas today. I've never been a fan of bananas. I like banana flavored things, but they don't taste the same as actual banana. Mainly because banana flavored things use a component from a banana type that's gone extinct. But like, I like banana flavored things. Like, I love like the banana runts, like the Wonka candy. I love that shit. Ah, this is. Day 1 of Super Smash Con, called Supernova, is tomorrow. Top 10 players for Melee and Ultimate will be announced. Are you going to be playing in it? And if you are, can you send me a link to it? Because my nephew's really getting into Smash right now, and I've been teaching him how to better improve his play. He went to his first local tournament today, or not today, last week. He didn't manage to win, but he came out with a very positive outlook. He's been learning a lot. I'm going all the way out to the East Coast. I'm on vacation. By the way, if you need tips passed down, let me know. Currently is Pikachu main. I've right now been focusing down his short hop fairs and his short hop back airs. Getting those down, as well as his falls into down B. But if you got Pikachu tips, we will definitely take them. Let's go back through everywhere we've already been and find anything new we haven't encountered. Chocolate banana bread sounds delicious. I don't know about that, man. Have a vape that is banana ice that tastes like the extinct banana. That sounds like that would be tasty. Man, I do too. I miss Vault Soda and the Cherry Vault Soda. I really miss the Vault Soda. I miss that so fucking much. I love that shit. It was so bad for you. Did not care. Loved that shit. I read this twice now. Pig has good neutral as well. A lot of control with T-Jolt. Indeed. Still can't go that way. That means a lot of shit that I can do is still blocked off. Enjoy Smash, but after dealing with the randoms online, I suddenly don't want to play because of my issues. Stupid teabaggers. I mean, I get that. Excuse me. Wait. Wait. There's nothing in the gap there. So we're able to go back across the way. I don't want to go that way. So I guess all I've got left to go now is down. We can't go anywhere in here either because this just puts us back where Shihara died. Through all this. I just refuse to go that way. So I still can't go anywhere with her. And we haven't been able to discover a red key with her. There was floor class, but then got better. One step rooster, 10 pieces rat. Need to pull up the Zodiac compass again. Oh, fuck me! What happened? Oh! Penis! She must have been on the map, but I didn't know she was here. I was trying to pull up the freaking Zodiac compass. Holy Christ. Staring right at. Deep black socket where the girl's spirit's left eye once sat transfixes Yumi's gaze. He is slowly expanding his eyes. Wait now. She came on screen like 3 seconds before we got jump scare here. Jesus Christ. I can't. I can't move my body. Girl socket continues to grow, slowly and methodically enveloping Ayumi until only blackness remains. The world vanishes into nothingness as an empty cavity becomes an all-encompassing void, blotting out the whole of existence. Suddenly in the distance, a tiny white face breaks through the darkness, shining with its own unnatural light. No, please. Please. No. I'm so scared, please. The face seems distorted as if being viewed through water. Its expression shifts and wobbles for a bit until finally, with some effort, the image clears. You've seen this face before. Somebody, please help! So, joy, we get a variant of this ending again, right? I was looking on my other screen here and completely was not over here. That just scared the crap out of me. See if it actually classifies as a different ending. Spirit Child. Nope, counts as the same ending. Tomato sauce screen hype. Yeah! Excitement! God dog it. Scared the flying bahookie out of me. Gotta go back down because she can't go up there. Now I know what to do. So apparently now she spawned in on map. Once we go in here and the doll reacts, she spawned in on map. Except Rooster. 10 paces rat. Ah, shit. You know what the fuck it's talking about. There have been several places where the floor has repaired. Run! Ooh! I know it's gotta be close to where the giggle is. Oh, she just jump over that. Okay. Bah! Oh, right here. The floor here had clearly collapsed previously. The gap seems mysteriously closed on its own. Feels completely solid. Goes one rooster over. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Floor is here, slightly raised, peering through the crack. You can just barely make out something shiny in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it out. Yes! These floorboards managed to fish out a crank-like key that resembles a winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch. What the heck is this? Doesn't look like it would fit in any door I know. Wired winder. Already found looks like it'll fit perfectly in the keyhole, the base of the lever. Use it, yes. Did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh, come on. Have a little more give than it did. There's a space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it. Yes. You did it. Aha! Should have the ability to save in this room. I do. There we go. Save here. No, we're gonna be looking for a door for a different key soon. You ever tried playing a game called Left 4 Dead? Yes, I love Left 4 Dead. It's one of my Halloween traditions. I usually play with a couple of friends and family members. Into this room. Fuck. Wow, get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. Hurts. Make it stop. We actually have a new FNAF game we're going to play soon thanks to Ant! Blood? Shinozaki! You alright? Did you feel something again? Tentacle! Hello! Another nose bleed. It's just her nose is fine, but if a blood vessel bursts in her brain or something. Better catch up scare 5.75 used to get you 5 McChickens. Inflation always the scariest thing. I will agree with that. God, that hurts me. And so much fun on Monster Rancher 2. My favorite monster is Suezo. I remember Suezo! Yellow guy, like, giant fucking eyeball in a mouth. Just bounces around. Yep. There's actually an anime for that, too. It's a weird one. Some tissues to help, sew some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already, yeah, go ahead. Currently raising a plant monster though. It's supposed to have a long life. Awesome. Ghost gets her. Oh, there seems to have been She's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Oh, what the fuck? A reflection stares back at you. Strangely, you have more wrinkles than you remember. From his nose. No matter how hard you turn the handle, no water is coming out of the faucet. Since you place it, it won't budge. A cram full of discarded underwear, all twisted up like wrung out discharges. Can you believe it took me 10 years to realize that Monster Rancher had games? Really? I'm gonna do Monster Hunter again. I want to stuff within Rise. We do plan on playing Monster Hunter again, yes. We just gotta figure out when we're gonna be able to do so. Anyways, gotta go. It's getting late, and I want to be able to go to bed tonight. We'll have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares to you. I love Monster Rancher. It's one of my favorite PS1 titles. Bunker's empty. Have a good night, Jaden. Now, technically outside, where we're going to die. A horrific death. I hate this part. No running by the pool. Essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to absorb some of the water, puffing it up with a thick blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime.
プールか。
Pool.
雨で向こうがよく見え
Can't
ねえ
see the
な。
other side of it with all the rain.
よし。
What's the easiest of the Monster Hunter games? I'll agree with that. Aside from the stories-based ones. Trying to predict top 10 Ultimate players for the mid-year rankings. See, I haven't been watching as much as I normally would. I know I used to watch a lot of Hungry Box, a lot of Mewtwo King, and a lot of Leffen, even though Leffen can really grate someone's nerves. I love the fact that Tiger just looks like a wolf doggo, though. Alright, here goes.
篠崎、ダメだやっぱり。頭、文化人形。
Shizaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll?
風邪ひいちまうから。
You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside.
俺が調べ終わるまで。
I can handle
更
the
衣室で
search.
待ってろよ。
Just wait for me in the locker room.
あなた一人で
What's going to happen if the ghost shows up again? Hmm? You think you'll be able to handle
いい
it?
から。何
Don't
かあった
worry
ら
about me. If
呼ぶ
anything
からよ
happens, I'll call
そ
you.
の時は助けに来てくれ
You
よ
can。come to my rescue. All right. Just don't do anything stupid.
ガト
Can never go wrong with Tiger. I do like Tiger a lot. I was a Nintendo kid. I didn't get my own PlayStation until I was 17, and even then, it was only after Breath of Fire 3 and the Tales games on PS2. Tales of the Abyss is a timeless classic. We'll fully agree with that. My favorite one is still Tales of Symphonia. I also really like Tales of Vesperia as well.
なんだ
You say something.
これ以上負担をかけ
Try
さ
to
せる
lighten
わ
her
け
load
に
as
はいかな
much
い
as
から
possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. We're about to really not handle this well ourselves. Caution. Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. Sender says pump room. The door is locked.
なんだこの汚い
This
水
murky
は。
water. There's no telling what could be
死ん
down
で
there.
も入んねえぞ。
All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this pool.
Oh, you'll
Of
get
course, I
this.
can't really swim, so. I feel you. I'll have to do tomorrow, so I'm going to call it night. Have a wonderful night, MT. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Ooh, a shiny thing. There's a key lodged in a crack between the two tiles. Try to dig it out. Yes. Start the boss battle. Comfort key. Fire pumper key.
水圧調整室。
Comfort panel. I've had enough. Uh,
今の声。まさかあいつ
no, there's no way.
冗談じゃね
Come
えぞ
on, give me a break here. Lock it.
なんだよ篠崎。こい
She's
つ
like,
に
"You
いる
still
だろう
lock
な。
her, right? She has me.
篠崎
You have to
いない
confirm that she's not in here first.
やっぱり
This really was her
何やっ
then.
てんだよ
What the hell is she thinking?
何やってんだよ俺
What's wrong with me? What am I
や
doing?
っぱり目を離
I've
すん
never
だ
taken my eyes off of
嘘
her.
だ
It's all my fault. God damn it. Hey, Shiozaki. Shiozaki.
さっき波が立っていたのは
This is where the waves were coming from. It is. She's not here.
ここじゃないのか
Picked the wrong spot.
さっき波が
Must be close by here.
ここじゃないさっき波がさっきここじゃないのさっき波
She's gonna drown. I hate this. That's fucking close. There are two different wrong ends you can get in this spot. You can get the wrong end. I think there's actually three. But there's at least two. One where you don't find her and she dies. But there's also another one. God dog, that set me far back. There's also another one that you can wind up getting where you drain the pool and she dies that way.
なんだ
Let's go this really fast. Go this really fast. Dang.
いやまだ
Not report yet,
別に
unfortunately.
ビビって
Don't worry,
調べられてねえわけ
It's
じゃ
not
な
like
く
I'm
て
too
よ
scared to keep
幻
looking.
想は弱
The
い人
spirit
にも
latches
一
onto
生
you
残る
when
こ
your
ともあるわ
defenses are
本
down.
当に無理しないで
It'll be with you for the rest of your life, so please just be careful, okay? I will. Let's go here. We're gonna go ahead and get the other bad end since we're right here anyway. Just want to give you the key.
Sweet.
Alright, so that's where she is. Get ourselves a wrong end. Could have written on a piece of tape attached to the device for each water pump. Or below there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Turn it on. Yes. What's that?
何か詰まってる
Something gets stuck in the drain? Prepare for a gruesome sight, my dude. Lots of corpses. And she is screwed.
篠崎じゃないか
Shizaki. That's Shizaki.
なんだよなんでこんなことに
Why does this have to happen? God. No, Shizaki, no! This is why we bought you the floaty rings. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Yeah, the pixelated version of it always looks far worse what they show in the than what they show in the CG portions. Ending list. We now have 2 more endings. Subject pull drain, body shredded. Drowned in murky, stagnant water. And killed by a ghost child. So we still have 1, 2. We have 2 more bad endings, and then we have the good ending. Have to save this person. I know, I'll drain the pool. Person gets sucked into the drain. I did it! I saved them. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Fair wrestlers are Steve Austin, Undertaker, Triple H, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Fiend. I still miss Macho Man. I need to find where I can watch Princess Bride, because I got to show that to Mizu, because like every time I think of wrestlers, I always remember Andre the Giant. run through this. She's just under the cross. Here. The key. Right there.
今の声なんだい篠崎なんだよ篠崎
Here goes the room and confirms that she is no longer in the room. Damn it, I didn't confirm her in the room.
篠崎何やってんだ俺のせいださっき波がここじゃさっき波
Got her.
篠崎篠崎
Good, at least she's still got a pulse. What is going on here? Let's see. Choose class of choice. Invented one of Dude's favorite matches when he was still watching wrestling was Mankind versus Undertaker. Ah. But that death was brutal. That death was pretty brutal. I think Princess Bride is on Disney Plus, but don't quote me on that. I still don't have Disney Plus at the moment. That makes me sad. Because at least you still got a pulse.
篠崎篠崎おい
Come on, breathe already, damn it. There's rocks in him. If there are, we'll all be dead. No more rhymes now, I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Angry zany noise. I used to have it on DVD. Don't worry me like that.
落ち着いたか
You back with me now?
ったく
So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the
飛び込んだりしたん
pool?
だよ
You called me out there, didn't you?
死ぬ間くんが呼んだんじゃない。
俺が
I what?
呼ばれてプールサ
I
イド
heard
に
your
出
voice,
た
so I
後
ran outside. After
奪
that,
っ
I
て
don't
気
remember
が
much
ついたら
else. Next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green
血
color.
の中にいっ
My
ぱい
mouth was full of water.
くそ
God
こ
damn
れ
it.
も例の仕業か
Work with those ghosts again?
騙しやがるとは
I can't believe they could trick us so easily.
やっぱなんかあるなあのプール
There's got to be something in that pool.
歯に何かいっぱい挟まってる
In my tooth. Oh God, it's like algae or something.
シャワーの水出ないの
How
か
does the shower still work? Nothing.
口の中苦い
Can't get rid of this horrible taste, and I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this.
ふざけやがって。
How does she think I feel?
篠崎、とりあえず雨で
How do we go out into the
体
rain
洗
to
ってみ
wash
るか。
ourselves off a little?
雨程度じゃ口洗えるかどう
I
か
don't
わ
know
か
how
んねえ
much
けど。
help rainwater will be for getting the taste out of your mouth.
よし、
Okay.
行こうぜ。
Alright then, let's go.
後でどっかで服
After this, I
乾か
guess
さ
we'll
ない
need
と
to figure
な。
out how to dry our clothes.
どうだ？
Feeling better?
Oh.
Yeah, surprisingly,
口すす
I
げ
was
た。
able to rinse up my mouth pretty thoroughly.
よかったな。
Were you? That's good.
篠崎、さっき向こうに気になる部屋見つけたんだ。
So, Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out.
私も行く。
I'll go with you.
その方がいいか。
That's probably for the best.
そうしよう。
Alright, let's do it. We saw the fall when the Undertaker throws him off the cell. My grandmother on my dad's side, she used to really like watching wrestling, and after that happened, she also stopped watching. He was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it turned. Fortunately, it had already done its job. Drainage thingy on. What is going on? Written on a piece of tape attached to a water pump. Right below it, there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Lots of dead peeps hanging out in the water. Spotting a female student rotting and decayed. Remove the wheel from the water pump, threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. The bitch killed my friend. She could spend eternity without a tongue, for all I care. The dim lights around you are reflecting off of something deep inside the drainage gate. Try to figure it out.
なんだ？
何か
What
な。
is this thing? Some kind of handle? There's a valve wheel. Size, this appears to be the body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to dirty contaminated water left it in quite a mess. Tiny individual being pickled in a filthy brine for so long seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. We got a valve from Valve. Boing. Attach Russian valve wheel.
To
As far as it's gonna
錆びついてて
go,
これ
I
以上
think,
回らない
it's too
か。
rusty to turn anymore. It was clearly meant to be turned much farther. So much rust on it that it just won't budge. A little bit will have to be enough. There we go. That's what we need. Small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It seems to have fallen out of the spigot. The elementary school's student ID name tag is attached to it. Tokiko Suji. That appears to contain a severed human tongue.
女の子の
It's a girl's name. So Zordon is called Z. Let's see. What do they need? Is my sister sending me something? That'll be something I can look at after stream. Let me see something here. We need to save because I can't remember if I've got enough for her yet. I think we also have to find her eyeball. Which one do we give it to? Let's give it to you.
ああこいつ
She's got no head above the chin. I'm supposed to know whose tongue we've got. Tongue bag say yes. Girl's spirit is staggering toward Yumi, blood gushing from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Her spirit took Kiko's tongue. What happened? The other ghost is headed this way. We have to run. Aha! I called it right because she's still missing an eyeball. The other one's missing a whole half a head. Apparently we ain't got to get that. But hers, if I remember correctly, is specific. We have to find her tongue and her eyeball at the same time. The question is where? Still can't go that way. Yeah, that's still accurate. Okay. We got this. We can totally do this. So I look at a dead end and like, oh. We got this. We lucked out. We got the right one last time. Oh, that's not good.
また喋り出したぞ。
Here we go
今度
again.
はどこだっ
Where
て
the
ん
hell's
だ
it
よ。
gonna take us this time? Where your friend was splattered. Floorboards beneath that wall. Right under her globby entrails. And the floor dips in the blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out. That's fucked up. In times of wrestling where it went all wrong, one of them ended up with a broken leg. Things didn't go wrong like the Owen Hart incident. Really painful to watch. Fun fact, if you want real Metopia experience when casting the characters in every region, pick from popular and touch them up if necessary. You'd be surprised what people can make with just the base Me Maker 2. Oh, I know. I think like it move like a spider. I don't like that. Getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch.
そんなとこにあるも
God,
の。
that's where it is.
だって
Not sure
売れるかよ。
we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Is someone there?
森重、無事だったか。
You're alive!
いやあ岸沼
Ah, Kishima.
それに委員長
Kishima.
そちらも無
And
事で
our
何
class rep. I'm very glad to see you're both safe and sound. What happened?
あ、ちょっとな。
It's a long
お
story.
前どこにいたん
So
だ。
where have you been?
別館の方にいたんだけど
I was in the
さっ
second
き
wing
急に
until
気を
a
失
short
った
while
み
ago.
たいで
Suddenly lost
気がついたら
consciousness.
なんか校舎の雰囲気が変わってて
When I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed.
なああと持田と持田の妹にも会ったよ
Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mochita and his sister.
本当か。
You
あい
did?
つらも無事なのか。
So they're okay too? They are.
なんか
Though
妹
when
が
I
はぐれてたみたい
next
だ
ran
け
to
ど
Mochita's sister, it seemed she and her brother had parted ways. Morishige?
それ
What?
手に持ってるもの
In your hand? Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands. That's right. Oh, this?
ああこ
I
れ
found it under the
この先の
floorboards
通
in the
路の
hallway.
見つけたんだけど
Just up these stairs.
何かのまじないこ
Is this some kind of
いるの？
charm? Do you want
れ
it?
じゃあ渡しとくよ
Take it.
俺は今
I'm merely searching
人
for a
探しで
certain
それどころ
someone,
じゃないんだ
so I have no need for charms at the present time. His tongue. The severed tongue of one of the heavenly host survivor victims sealed in a small bag. As with the others, is a student ID name tag attached to the front.
じゃあね
I should be
なんだ
going
よ
now.
委員長
Is something wrong,
Sono
class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost.
そうだ
Ah, yes, one more
持
thing.
田が
She
一の
said
絵で
we
待ち合
should
わせしようって言
all
ってた
try to
よ
meet in classroom 1-A.
Oh.
He
Oh.
does know.
多分よ。
guessing.
鈴本の
It wasn't from, you know,
あの場所じゃなくて
Suzumoto's
近くの床にでも転がってたんだ
maybe
ろ
it shifted over a few feet, and he got it from there.
じゃなきゃよ
I mean, if he didn't, then
怖い
that really freaked me out. You see his hands?
血まみれだ
They
っ
were
た
covered in blood.
ここはもう一度
I would have gone that way because I needed answers if he'd done anything there. This girl's missing an eye.
返してあげるべき体の部
All
分
we've
が
got is a tongue.
これじゃ足り
Is
て
that
な
gonna be
い
enough? What do we do? Her lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and
カン
forth.
ノユキちゃん
Kikano?
返してあげる
This is for you.
あなたのものでしょ
Is yours, isn't it? Offered spirit. We need her eyeball. I just said don't give her that.
姉さん
Thank you very much. I just told you not to do that.
あと
All
一
three
人
of them.
赤い服の
No more.
幽霊と喋ってると
Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death itself. Death myself.
ただ
You have an idea what that's
自分
like?
の死に顔が
I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead. I'm not even
頭の
trying.
中にはっきり
It
と
just
浮かんで
pops
く
in my
るの
head all on its own.
すごく嫌なイメ
Such a
ージ帰
horrible
りたい
image. I want to go home.
帰り
I
た
just want
い
to
よ
go home back to my mom and my sister.
もう
And Machida. Shinozaki.
分かった
Alright.
次
Next one is
俺が
mine
やる
then,
から
okay?
しっかりおっ
So try to pull yourself together.
あ
God damn it, not again.
またこれ
This one's big too. Was I knocked out?
あ
Where
どこだ
am I?
ここ
Is this
俺らの
our classroom? No fooling! Special in class 2-9 primary and assistant homeroom teachers. Shinozaki!
しっかりし
Hey, wake up! She's breathing at least.
篠崎おい
Come on,
起き
wake up already!
岸沼
What?
見てみろよ周り
Take a look around you. I can
俺も
hardly
信
believe
じ
it
らんないん
myself,
だ
but
けど
here we are!
嘘
We're back? For real?
ここ
Is this really our school?
マジだよ
It's really
ほ
real.
ら
Check it
俺
out.
の
Here's my desk.
本当だ
Mine too. It's right here. I can't
ってこ
believe
と
it.
は
It's true.
私たち
We made it. We're home. We're home.
さあ
Fuck yeah!
見ろちくさ
Suck on that, world!
もう
Never thought I'd live to see home again.
サトシやユイ先生たちは
Guess there's no
Kai te
Satoshi
kite
or
ne no ka.
Mishui or anyone else, huh?
サトシやユイ先生たちは
もう
You know, the clock in the hall is pointing to 8. There's not a soul in sight. To buy a bouquet of flowers for our dear friend Suzume, who will be leaving us for a new school after the festival. 300 yen per person. Contact Yumi Shinozaki for payment. Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway.
8時を過ぎて真っ暗な校舎の中に居残ることになるとは
In the
な。
darkened corridors of our school
現
building
実感
at
ねえ
8
な。
in the evening just feels so surreal. So thunder and rain grow in intensity. The windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor sea of black.
これ
Is this
現実か？
reality?
さっきまでのは
Was everything up until now just a dream?
どこで何やってんだろう
Where
ね。
am I right now? What am I doing?
どうした？
Shinozaki, what's wrong?
は？
What?
なんだこりゃ。
What the hell is this? It's not over, is it?
まだ終わってないの？
Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it.
お前は
It's you. Go back. Don't come any closer. It was a rainy evening after school. Just like this one. The day I was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this? I
わか
have
んねえ
no
よ。
idea.
お母さんと顔を合わ
I
せる
didn't
の
want
が
to see her face.
学校の後
So after school, I decided that instead of going
ぼー
home,
っと
I'd
渡り
park
廊下に
myself
し
in the
ゃがんで
outdoor walkway for a little
雨を眺
and
め
watch
て
the
いる
rain.
そうしたら
That's when Mr.
私の隣に
Yoshikazu
吉
showed
風
up.
先生が座っ
He
て
sat down next to me.
うん
I
と
told him all about my fight with
私の
Mom.
話を
And he
聞いて
listened
く
really
れたのです
closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh.
先生
He
言
was
葉
sick
を
and couldn't
話せ
speak
ない病
much,
気
you
だった
see.
けれど
But he was a very kind man.
私は好きでした
I really liked him.
けれど
But then... You two are nice people.
ごめんなさい
I'm so sorry.
あなたは
She's so tiny.
5年生
She
の
must be a fifth
か
grader?
のゆきちゃんね
Yukikano, right? Ah,
さっきは
thank you for what
あ
you
り
did
がと
back
う
there.
殺された私たち
For
を
making the effort to help those of us
成仏
who
さ
were
せ
killed in that school.
結局
Did
成
we
仏は
succeed
できた
though?
な。
Why are you still here?
いい
No,
え
you
できて
didn't.
ませんあなたたちから言葉を奪った
We returned your
抜
tongues.
き取られた舌は
We gave back
返
your
すあな
ability
た
to
たちに
speak
ひどい
out.
ことをした犯
We
人
even
には
got your
懺悔
murderer
させ
to
たけど
repent for what he
や
did.
っぱり
Is it just
許せな
that you
い
can't forgive him no matter what? Welcome back, Carlos.
私たちの成仏に
Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness.
許さない
It
という
doesn't matter if we forgive or
懺
not.
悔とは
Repentance is
犯人
between
と
the
被
criminal
害
and the
者との
victim.
間に存
It's
在
the
し
sole act capable of moving
私
us.
たちが
We
天神
exist
小
as
学校を
fragments of the
異
sacred
空間
ground
に閉じ
upon
込め
which
てい
heavenly
る
hosts
霊長
is
な
sealed.
断片だから
I believe that moving us
私たち
is
を
your
動か
best
すという
course of
方
action.
法はだけど
But
足
it's
り
not
ていな
enough.
いんです
His repentance just wasn't enough.
あいつの
So you're saying
文化人形が喋った言
his
葉では
words, the words spoken by the
足りない
doll,
ってこ
weren't
と
good enough to appease you.
あれは
This season of Date Live? I have not. That's not.
で
So what then?
なんだって無関係の人間を
Why do you feel the need to trap
何も
one
何も
innocent
閉じ込めてる
stranger
んだ
after another in that godforsaken
俺た
place?
ちをあそこに呼び寄せたのは
You child spirits
お前ら
are the ones
子供の
who
幽
summoned
霊た
us
ちだ
there,
ろ
aren't you?
それは
Not
だ
true.
と
What the hell did you mean by that?
私たちは異空間をつなぎ止める歯車に過
We're
ぎな
just
く
the
て
cogs that hold the close spaces together.
お前
But you
鈴
killed
本を
Suzumoto,
殺
didn't
す
you? Wait,
あ
もう少し聞こ
let's hear her out.
うお姉さんたちだけでも
I'm just glad I was
無事
able
に
to
遅れてよかっ
get
た
even
で
the
す
two of you back to safety.
なんで急に俺たち
How
を
are
気
you
遣うような言い
so
方すんだ
so
よ
concerned about us?
私のお
I
姉
heard
ちゃん
about
に
a
聞いた
situation
ことが
like this from my sister once.
強い未練を残したま
A
ま
lost soul whose
暴
life
力
has
的に
ended
命を搾
violently
取
and
された
abruptly
霊子
leaving
は
her with a mountain of worries and regrets.
普通の人で言うところの
It's kind of like stopping short
桜
at the
に
edge of
近い
madness.
いろんな感情や
With all sorts of
思い
thoughts
が
and
ごちゃ
feelings
混ぜにな
swirling
って
around in
本
your
来の
head.
優しい心と
Your kindly nature and your sudden
Siren
hatred
敵意の気持ち
panic
とコント
begin
ロ
to
ールでき
spin
ずに
around and round,
感情が
and you just started acting out without any sort of
お
control.
前の姉さんって
It's just some kind of
霊能師の
medium or something? Yeah, something like that.
どっちもこいつの
So
本音
what,
っ
are
て
you,
わ
so
け
what
か
you're saying is this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin.
だったらお願い
I feel for you, I
他の
really
生きてる
do.
みんなも
So please, please, bring the rest of them back.
持田君や先生
Cheetah,
たち
Miss
も
Yui,
連れて
everyone
きてあ
else
げて
too. Bring them all back home.
ね
Come on,
えできるんでし
you
ょ
can do it, right?
もう
I don't
それは
think that's possible
無理
anymore.
だどうして
Why not?
あの空間は
Those closed
たく
spaces
さんの
have eaten a lot of innocent
無関
souls,
係
far
な
too many,
命
in
そ
fact.
こで死んだ人た
The
ちの
grudges of those who
手紙の
died,
念が
who died there, are filled
もう
with,
満員だ
have
から
filled every last corner of them. There's no room left.
行き場をなくした
Because the
悲
agony and
しい
pain
思い
has
たち
nowhere
の
else
影
to
響
go.
でわずかに残った理性を失い始めています
It's begun feeding on the minds of souls like us who are bound there.
私だってもうすぐまた
It won't be long
生きている人を
before I turn back into a
ただ
vengeful
無差
spirit who
別
attacks
に
people
襲う
like
だ
you
けの
without
本
mercy.
領にあなたも味方してくれなくなるのね
So we're gonna lose you as an ally then.
だったらなおさら急がなきゃ
So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't
What's
there
that
any
going
way
to
for us to
do?
save Machida and the others?
一つだけあります
There may be one way.
どうするんだよ
What is it?
お兄さんも知っている方法
I
です
think you already know. You have to return to the closed
私たち
spaces.
天神
Find
小
all
学
four
校
of us
の
heavily host serial
児童
kidnapping and
4
murder
名みんなを
victims
成仏
and
さ
put
せて
all of
く
us
れ
to
れば
rest. Then the closed
歯
spaces
車
won't
が
have their
失われ
cogs
た異
anymore,
空間に
so they'll begin to fall
そうすれば
apart.
もしか
You
した
just
ら
might get your friends back.
あそこへ
You expect
ま
us
た戻るのか
to
よ
go back?
それに
And this time, instead of just
せっかく
having
残りあと
one
一人
person
だ
left
と
to
思ってたのに
appease, we have to go back to
そんなつもりのお前ら
to
三
the
人を
drawing board to
成
appease
仏
all
してない
four of you?
どうしてさっき
Why
口
couldn't
ご
you
も
tell
っ
us
た
the
の
reason our previous efforts weren't
成
good
仏
enough?
できなかった理
What is
由
there to hide?
それは
It's just
思い出したくないんです
something I don't want to remember, but
どうしても知りたい
if you
のな
really
ら
want to know,
教えます
I'll tell you.
あの
I'll
時
tell
の
you
こと
everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant, their two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind.
何あ
What's going?
篠崎
It hurts. It hurts. Huh?
どうなったの？
What happened to me?
気絶したはずなのに。
Didn't I pass
意識
out?
が
So why am I fully aware right now?
真っ暗だし、
I can't see a thing and I can't move.
なんか疲れた
It's
時
like that
に
feeling
な
you
る
get when you're really tired.
縛りみたい。
Sleep paralysis, I think.
ここは
Where?
体
Why
が
can't I move?
犯行現場で唯一生き残った赤い
Sachiko
ワンピースの女
Shinozaki.
児
The
篠
little
崎幸
girl in the red dress. And the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School.
幸子の家族は事件後
Following the
怯え
incident,
るように
Sachiko's
盾に
family
移ってい
fled
ったと
from
さ
the
れ
area,
ている
moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here.
驚いたことにこの篠
Strangely,
崎家についての
however,
記
I've
述
been
は
unable
こ
to
の事
locate
柄以
any
外
other records of the
当
Shinozaki
時の
family.
書類や文
No
献の
matter
どこを
where
見
I
て
no
も
matter where I
何
look,
を見
the
ても
only
見当た
information
ら
I
ない
can find about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host
惨
murders.
劇の舞台となった学校
Granted,
や
when an
現
elementary
役校
school
長の
becomes
着
the
難によ
stage
る
for a
凄惨
grisly
な犯
incident
行
such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own
そのスキャン
son.
ダラスな背景の取材に目がくらみ
Excuse me. It stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus of public interest, with all other details fading into
こ
the
の小さ
background.
な生存者の
So,
聴
of
取
course, after learning that
おろそかにな
Sachiko
った
was
ので
safe,
はと予
further
想し
news
た
of her whereabouts was largely
So-
ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school.
誰も幸子のその後をたどることができなかったのだ
People weren't just uninterested in learning Sachiko's history and whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had.
体は金縛りにあったみたいに動かせないけど。
I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess.
部屋の光景が見える。
But I can clearly see the room I'm in now.
私の他に
There's one boy and two girls
男
in
の
here,
子が一人。
aside from myself.
顔に見覚えがある
I recognize
んだ
them.。
あ
The
の犯
children
人
who
に
were
殺さ
killed
れ
in
た
Heavenly Host
天
during
神
that
層の
incident.
子供たちだ。
But they're still alive.
けど
Unfortunately,
私を含め
they're all
みんな
bound
手
hand
足
and
を
foot
縛られて
and just sprawled out
床
on
に
the
転
floor.
がされて、
And so am I.
だから
That's the real
私も
reason I can't move. Somebody, please save me. No, stop. No. Please, no. No, I can't see.
目隠しをされ
Now I'm blindfolded.
何も見えない。
I can't see a thing that's happening to me.
手足も縛られてるか
It's just my hands and feet are tied up.
ら目隠し
I
を取
can't
る
remove
こ
the
とに。
blindfold either.
こうしていると恐怖は
It just makes everything so much
耳
worse.
が
I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen. I begin to listen more intently.
周りの子たちのおえ
The
つの
helpless
声
cries from the other children echo
狭い部屋
off
に
the
反響
walls
し
of
て
the cramped room.
私も
I'm
恐怖
so
で
scared.
頭
It
が割れ
feels
そう
like
に
my
なる。
head's going to explode.
何するのよ。どうして目隠しなんか。
What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded?
ねえ、離
Untie
し
me.
て。
Cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet. Please. Please.
何度も叫んだけど、
Kept begging and pleading.
男は私から離れてい
But
く。
all I heard in response was a man walking away from me.
You will
Order.
順番って何？
In order?
人間の声とは思えない
I've never heard
凄まじい
screaming
音
like this
波のような
before.
叫び声。
It's pure primal
確かにいた
terror,
男の子だ。
cutting through the air like a perfect shine wave or sine wave. It's the boy at the end.
それが永遠と
Feels
続
like
く。
he's been screaming for an eternity.
今まさに殺されて
He's
る。
being killed right now. Making the savage that person is definitely dead. Waddles into Lurg with leaves everyone some bread behind. What do you think of the new thing? Hello, Alanna! How are you?
なんてこと。なんてこと。
God, the hell is he doing to him? You're eating it? We're also putting Halloween preparation stuff in the Discord. So we start building stuff. I'm going to be announcing the first prop next week and showing all the parts we need to get so we can do the craft along. I'm very excited. I'm starting to decorate everything else out here too. I'm very, very excited. Did I turn that off? I even got my spoopy candle. Because I'm 5. I'm very excited. We're doing lots of stuff. We're doing lots of stuff here. He's swanky. What the hell is he doing to him?
こんな残酷な目に遭ってるのに、せめて早く。
Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? It's been at least half an hour now.
何度も
Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt.
間髪入れずに
Without even a
女の
single
子の
moment of
悲鳴が上が
silence.
る。
The first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life. And the symphony goes on. Can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
まだ終わらない。
Still going on? Come on, just die already.
早く。
Die already. God, what is wrong with me?
わからないけど、とにかく
I
早
don't
く
care.
楽に
Just
して
get
あ
it
げ
over
て。
with and leave me in peace.
やがて、
Finally,
ゴン。
after hearing a sound like a heavy object being
何か
dropped,
重いものが落
the
ちる音が
noises
して。
stopped and the room grew quiet again.
大きくなる足音。
Those footsteps are getting
ずわ
closer.
りと
All my hair
全身
standing
の毛が
on
逆
end
立
at
つ。
this point.
胃から下に氷を詰め
Everything
られ
below
たよ
my
うな。
stomach feels like it's frozen.
一瞬にして
Like
下
I've
痢にな
suddenly
った
been
ような
stricken
の
with
か。
severe diarrhea.
順番。
In order?
私
God,
は
why am
何
I
を安心しているんだろう。
relieved by the silence? The kid
隣の
next
子
to me
が
just
私
died.
の番じゃない。
This means it's my turn now.
髪の毛をつかまれ、
Someone's got
頭
me
を
by
グイ
my
ッと
hair.
持ち上げられる。
They're pulling my head
同
up
時に目隠しを取られると。
and taking off my
犯人の顔
blindfold,
が
which means I get to see the face of my killer.
天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されてい
Four
た地下
missing
室で
children were found in
行
the
方不明
basement
だった
room
児
at
童たちの
Heavenly House Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction.
亡骸が発見された
When
時の現場
authorities
は
entered, they were
まさに
greeted
賛
with
否極まる
an
凄惨な光景だった
with an inhumanly horrific sight.
鑑識の調査の結
Based
果
upon the evidence
凶
at
器は
hand, the
逮捕時
murder
に
weapon
犯人
was
が手にしていた
determined to be a pair of
大
large
きな
sewing
断ち切りバサミ
scissors
と断定
found in the hands of the
躊
accused.
躇があったのか
Investigators
男のものにしては
suspected
軽め
some
の力で
hesitation on
し
the
かし
man's
必要
part.
に
However, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used.
殺意を持って犯行に及んだ
Nonetheless,
こと
he
は
had clearly
確実
he
であ
had clearly acted with extreme malicious
公式
intent.
発表では児
The
童た
official
ちの
cause
死
of
因
death for
は
the 3 murdered
舌を
children
切り取ら
has
れた
been
ことに
listed
よる
as
失
loss
血
of
死
blood
とさ
following
れていた
removal
が
of the
実際
tongue.
にはもっとむご
The
たらし
actual
い
state
兆
of
候が
affairs
行わ
was
れて
not
いた
quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it.
以下は規制により
I
メ
have
ディア
not,
で報
or
道
at
され
least
ていな
I
い
don't
殺害の
think
手
I
口
have.
である
I've watched some wrestling in the past because my grandmother used to watch it, but I'm not as familiar. The following details have been extrapolated from the information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news
現
outlets.
場で惨劇を目撃し
These
た幸子
details
の
of the
証言
crime
に
are
基づい
based
て
on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself.
手足を縛られ
Evidently, the
目隠
victims
しを
were
された
bound,
被害者たちは
blindfolded, and
一
spaced
人
out
ず
on
つ
the
順番
floor,
に殺されていった
then killed one
一
by
人は
one.
ハサミで
One
腹
was
部をめっ
repeatedly
た刺し
stabbed
にさ
in
れ
the
た上に
abdomen with an
臓器を抜き
aforementioned
取
pair
ら
of
れ
scissors,
ショック死
then had many of his internal organs forcibly
臓
drug
器は
out.
地下室の土床に
His
粗雑に
discarded
埋められ
innards
た
were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room.
一人はハサミ
Another
で
was
数
stabbed
十
in the
回
head
にもわたって
dozens
頬を
upon
刺さ
dozens
れ
of times,
口から上の
to
顎が
such
ち
an
ぎれ
extent that
死
all
亡
the flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away.
目隠しを剥ぎ取られ
With my blindfold removed,
私の目の前にさらされ
the
た
sight that
光景
appeared
は
before me was more horrific than anything I could possibly imagined.
血まみれの大きなハ
The
サミを
person
手
staring
に
back at me,
私を
brandishing
見
a
下ろしていたの
blood-soaked pair of sewing
さ
scissors,
っきの大
wasn't
男
the
ではな
large
く
man from earlier at all.
捕らえられていた
It was one of the children.
帰り地で顔が真っ
It was a
赤に
little
染まっ
girl.
た
Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims.
正気のない灰色の
She
目で
was staring intently at me, soulless,
と私の目を見
with
つ
soulless gray eyes, and then
ケタケタと笑い出した
she just started giggling. She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again. The sound kept echoing through the room.
血の錆びてボロボロになった
She took those dull, rusty,
血まみれの
thoroughly
切っ先は
blood-soaked blades
と
and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye.
そんな
Why?
なんで
Why is it you?
いや
No.
一人はハサミで眼球を何度も刺された上に
an indeterminate number of
スープ
times
のように潰れた目
until
玉
her
がえ
eyeball
ぐり出され
became soup-like in
苦しみ抜いた
consistency.
末に
She
出
was
血死
eventually
に至っ
just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible
た
agony.
その後なぜか犯人
Strangely,
は
it was only
3
after
人の遺
these
体から
mutilations had
舌を
already
ハサ
been
ミで
inflicted
切
that
断
the
してい
killer
る
went back and severed the victims' tongues.
執筆している私も
Learning the
胸
truth
の
about
悪くな
these proceedings is
まさに
shocking
悪魔
even
の
to
所業
me.
である
It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster.
児童3人が惨殺される
And
中
bearing witness to
唯一
every
生き
moment
残
of
った
this
少女
was a
幸子
7-year-old girl named Sachiko.
保護された後
In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering
泣
of
きじゃ
them
くる
all.
彼女の証言から
But it
追
was
及
through
が
her
進
tearful,
み
frightened
吉和は
testimony
送検
that
された
Yoshikazu was
言
officially
い換えるなら
charged.
彼を犯人確定に追い込
Going
んだ
back
張
to the
本
hunt
人で
for,
ある
for
彼女
information
に
on
は
this unfortunate girl's whereabouts. It was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's
自宅の
sentencing.
所在も家族
Therefore, when
構
it
成も
comes, therefore,
一
it
切の
comes
記録が
as
残
no
っていな
real
い
surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be
というより
expected.
はっきり言えば
What's not
存
expected,
在していた
however,
痕跡
is
が
that there's not
全
even
く
the
ないの
slightest
だ
trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed.
ここからは仮説になる
Therefore, I cannot help but
Honestly,
consider
これは
alternate
本当に
possible explanations, and I remind you this is mere
吉
conjecture.
勝の犯行なの
But
か
one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu really the murderer of the 3 victims?
児童たちを殺害したのは
Is it possible that this
本当
crime
に
was not actually
吉和なのか
perpetrated by him at all.
後期の義和は言葉
Think
によ
about
る
it,
他
in
人
his
とのコンタ
final
クトは不
days,
自由だったとは言えない
Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through
基本
speech.
的にはおとな
And
しく
despite his childlike
他人に危害を
reversion,
加えるような
he'd
性
always
質
been
ではなかった
personable and a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't
こ
hurt
れ
a
は
fly.
彼を取り巻いていた親
All of his
戚や
relatives,
付
friends,
近
and
住
neighbors
民の証
confirmed
言も
as,
聞くこ
as
とがで
much.
きたので
Shocked to hear
確
that
実
such
だ
a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities.
突然このような強行に走る道理がないのである
He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There's nothing for him to gain from it.
一方それまで健康であった義和の父親柳堀校長が突然
It was around
機
the
械
same
な
time
言
that
動や
Principal
行動を取り
Takamine
始めたのもこ
suddenly
の時期
began speaking in tongues and acting in the most
何かに
peculiar
取りつかれ
way.
たように屋敷の壁一面に
Not to
意味不
mention
明の漢字の羅
scribbling
列を書き殴ったり
incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed.
何者かに怯えるように
He seemed
部
frightened
屋
of
の隅に
someone
こもり
and would
大
often
声
be
でわめい
found
たり暴れた
crouching
り
in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when
こ
visitors
ち
came
らも
by.
相当な事態になっていた
If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son.
そこに私は人知を超えた力の動き巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている
I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise.
開校当初より閉鎖されていた
From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever,
天神小学校の地下室に
Heavenly
関
House
する
Elementary School's
何
sealed
か
basement room
大きな呪
has
いの存
existed
在
as some form of cursed ground.
この連続児童誘拐
To
殺
find
害
the
事件に
underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident.
さらに遡ること
Back a
に
whole 20
おぼろげ
years.
ながら
I
真
believe
相
I
を
may
知
have
る手
found
が
a
かり
clue
を
that could shed some
私は
light
見
on
つ
the
けたように思え
situation.
る
It may be a bit far-fetched, as leads go, but it's a lead
廃
nonetheless.
校になった後
Regrettably,
取り
since
壊され
Heavenly
て別
Host
の
was
学校が建っている
not
現
only
在で
closed down, but demolished altogether, and another school built in its
失われた
place,
天神小学校の
it's
地
no
下
longer
室を
possible
調
to
べることは
investigate the
不可能
basement
だ
room
が私の
directly.
助手が興味
But
深い
my
方法を見つけてきてく
protege
れ
has found what may be the next best thing.
不可能が可能と
Something
なる
that
かも
can
しれ
make
ない
the impossible possible once more.
その準備に
Preparations
出
are
かけ
being made to pursue this lead even
詳しく
now.
は次回の
Be
連
sure
載
not
に
to
てお伝え
miss the
したい
next installment. It may be the
楽しみに
scoop
お
of a
待ち
lifetime. Kaukabiki. Continue to chapter 5. Chapter 5 has been a lot. Chapter 4 extra has been a lot. So, okay, we did beat this one. Check the ending list. I think we're only missing one ending for chapter 4. Yeah, we're missing endings number 3 and number 6. Okay, let's double check. What did we miss? Okay, so we have a couple things we need to do to get the other bad endings. But it's getting late. And it looks like... Let's see if I have a save this close to them. If I save this close to them, we'll go ahead and grab them. Or at least grab one of them. I have one that's close. The other one's not. I have one close to one ending, but not the other one. So what I'll do is we're going to be playing this again this coming Tuesday. I'll speed run the last two bad endings, and we're going to hop into chapter 5. Now chapter 5 is going to have like the most difficult time going through it. So it turns out this was all a bad dream and everyone sings happy birthday. There's kind of a thing with that in one of the other games. It is and it isn't. You'll see because it's on the list. But tonight's been a pretty good night. And I've enjoyed this. We had a little bit of a hiccup until... Because, like, I forgot you just have to just straight up talk to the boy. I thought you had to get the tongues for all three of them. I was wrong. But story-wise, this has been a blast. I always have fun with this game. I've also had fun talking to you guys about the upcoming projects we got. And I've enjoyed showing off the new layout. I do hope you guys really like the new layout. I do. If you have ideas for changes or if you think something needs to be worked over on it, do let me know. I am more than happy to fix up a couple things because this was really haphazardly thrown together. Like, this was a very last minute, threw everything together kind of type deal. But I think it worked out. But yee. So I guess we are going to head and start winding down for the night, though. Because I've got to get some food in me. And I've got some stuff I've got to work on for stream tomorrow. I got to take every ounce of time that I can to work on things. Because as y'all can see, like, I'm sweating profusely from being in here. Because it's so fucking hot. And it's going to continue to be that way. Tomorrow's supposed to be hotter than it was today, so that's going to really kind of suck. But I will keep working on it because I do have things planned for us for the Halloween event. The fuck? There is a dragonfly in my office. Ah! Why is there a dragonfly in my office? What the fuck? I didn't even know they were active at night. Fucker's huge. Yeah, that is a dragonfly. What the fuck? Interesting. Dragonflies are not something you'd expect to see at this time of day, let alone indoors, right? I mean, I kind of get it being in the garage because, like, just so I can function in here, a lot of times throughout the day, the garage door's open so I can at least breathe because it gets so hot in here. Like, I close the door a lot so I don't got to worry about anything damaging the computer or worry about bugs, but like there are lots of instances throughout the day I have to open the garage door because like I've kept a monitor on what the temperature gets in here. The temperature in here can get as high as like 102 in this room very easily. Dragonfly was interested in your stream, I guess. Maybe. Weird. Well, I'm going to try to let it out because it definitely does not need to get trapped in here. That would suck. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night, though. I have had a blast. Tomorrow's Thursday, which means we will be most likely playing with Panda, unless anything changes, which I don't think anything has changed. We've got two things we've been kind of like mulling over on what we're going to do, so we're going to double check and talk with each other about that throughout the day tomorrow, and we should be live. It'll be another spooky multiplayer game. Just gotta double check and see which one it is going to be. So again, Panda. But we'll go from there. But I do gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some food. I gotta get some sleep, and go from there. But as you all know, this is always going on. Coffee fuel. That's how you can tell it's too hot in here. My brain's fried. This was always good on coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead. I've said that a million times, but somehow kind of forgot how it went. And this has been more Corpse Party. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. I will see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. Man peeps.